You have a lot on your plate between your phone's calendar, the posted notes with your to-do list, and your mental list of lofty objectives. It may seem like you're unable to let go of anything else, while everything will possibly collapse. You seem to be having a hard time keeping everything in check. Maintaining perfect attendance at every event in your life, the lives of your beloved ones, and perhaps even your professional life is an incredibly challenging task. How about when there are 17 locations where everything is managed? Well, this just adds to the difficulty. So I decided to share the one productivity secret that has allowed me to finally reduce my to-do list down to size and put it in action and stop stressing over it. The best way to increase efficiency: employing a planner. You may have a few doubts, or maybe you're familiar with me and anticipated the outcome. Wait a second while I explain how utilizing a planner, especially extra credit if you have a real paper planner, may help you keep all of your hats on and of course check all those boxes without letting your world come crashing down. Perspective Plans, with new videos and podcasts weekly. Join our Patreon at patreon.com/Perspective Plans for exclusive videos and more. Visit perspectiveplans.com for all of your planner and stationery needs. Only at Perspective Plans, helping you plan for what's to come. Hi, I'm Christina B. Rising, and welcome to the Perspective Plan Show. Here I help you boost your productivity and stay organized to handle whatever life throws at you. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos and podcasts every single week. You can also shop for workbooks, printables, and stickers at perspectiveplans.com. Thank you to our patrons and channel members for supporting this episode. Now let's get into this episode. Tip 1. Using a planner can really make you more productive. If you've ever been sidetracked while attempting to complete a mountain of tasks, then raise your hand. You have one central location to return to when your day veers off course when you use a planner. Have you been engrossed in Instagram for a bit too long? And have you even started washing your laundry, but veered off course to organize your closet instead? Despite intending to watch one single episode on Netflix around your lunch, you instead click continue watching. Nothing to worry about. Simply go to your planner to determine your intended course of action and resume your activity immediately. Also, by collaborating with a planner, you're able to, whatever helps your brain function best, break down your day into hours, categories, or time blocks. Motivate yourself and stay on track by setting clear goals and deadlines. Make more efficient use of your time by breaking large jobs into smaller ones. Do not waste any more time fiddling with your fingers or even fiddling around with your phone, trying to figure out what to do next, by outlining your daily activities in that calendar. You'll be more productive and in turn have more free time. Furthermore, isn't that the exact reason why you use a planner in the first place? Having a strategy also gives you the ability to be proactive instead of reactive. Having a well-defined strategy for the day can save you from the stress and anxiety that comes from being overwhelmed by a seemingly never-ending list of tasks. This framework lessens decision fatigue, allowing you to focus on what really matters, a more efficient routine, and more mastery over time and possible outcomes of developing this habit of planning ahead and setting priorities. Tip 2. Keep organized with the aid of a planner, which in turn decreases your stress. Instead of juggling your phone, your Post-it notes, and all those streams in your planner, a planner provides one central place to keep all of your crucial facts. No more looking for that tiny scrap of paper you lost. Instead, you scribbled in your notes section of your planner. With your planner, you won't have to second guess yourself about your progress toward your objectives. Guess what? Your planner has already solved the problem of what to do today. We are aware that maintaining some degree of order in our lives helps alleviate stress after all. Mental clutter is also a known stressor. Also, absolutely not a single one of us is particularly excellent at mentally organizing all of our thoughts. Bringing in the organizer, the task at hand, and their due dates become considerably more apparent when we consolidate all of our notes into one convenient location. And what about that particular part? The fact that we are no longer burdened with a never-ending list of things we should be doing is a huge relief. There is a home for them outside of your head though. Among our organizers. Bonus tip: research has demonstrated that writing things down has several benefits, including reducing stress, improving your memory, and even facilitating information processing. Putting thoughts on paper has countless advantages, so give it a try. Using a paper planner also helps you identify patterns in your schedule and prioritize what truly matters to you. By reviewing your planner regularly, you can spot time-wasting habits, overcommitted days, or tasks that can be delegated. This proactive approach not only keeps you organized, but also allows you to make mindful adjustments that further reduce stress and create a better balance in your life. Tip 3. How to begin making use of a paper planner. Here's where I can help you out. Try implementing even one of these suggestions, even if you've already tried it and failed to use a planner. Give it another try, you never know. Make things easy. Stop trying to control every aspect of your day. That's not going to work out the best, and it can be a bit constrictive at times. Begin by outlining your morning block or even your nighttime regimen. When you've gotten the hang of it, try switching to a different block of the day. Make sure it's easy to find. No amount of carrying around a planner in your pocket will increase your output. Alternatively, you might want to have your planner open and visible at all times if you can. So of course, my perfect place to plan is at my desk and of course sometimes at the kitchen island. Make continuous use of it. Your planner will be ineffective if you only sometimes use it. Establish a daily routine that includes using your planner. In fact, make it a part of your actual life. Be flexible. A planner is only a tool. You are the actual boss, not the planner. Feel confident in your ability to adapt and go ahead if unexpected circumstances necessitate a change in your plans. Liven it up. You can make using a planner a fun and engaging activity. Add some bright stickers, pencils, or even anything else you may think of to make it a bit more interesting to use. If you're sick of living on the edge, I hope this episode has rekindled your true interest in preparing and planning. Tip 4. Find 3 key things to do every day. Jot down 3 needle-moving things per day to keep progress constant. By breaking down your work into manageable chunks, you can more easily reach your long-term objectives. Avoid becoming paralyzed by the enormity of the situation. Every day, give your undivided attention to these 3 responsibilities. Make sure that the 3 things you choose to do will move the needle in the direction of your long-term goals or will have the most influence on your progress toward them. For the day ahead, make sure they are detailed, attainable, and of course actionable. You won't have to worry about completing everything at once if you stick to concentrating on these important things. Doing so will help you gain momentum and even achieve results. Tip 5. Get some time set aside for planning. Set aside a certain amount of time every week to plan. Make a point to sit down and plan out your week ahead, at least once a week if you can. Everyday life might easily engulf you if you don't make this time a priority. Establish a regular routine that suits you, whether it's the first thing in the morning or the last thing at night. Make this preparation time a priority and don't budge from it. Quiet yourself and have a drink and find a peaceful spot where you can easily concentrate. In addition to getting your work done, take some time to think about the last week. Think about all the things that went well, the things that didn't exactly go well, and how you might want to improve for next week. Maintaining this habit will help you feel more settled and ready for the work ahead, no matter what it delivers. Tip 6. Keep tabs on your objectives. Make sure to assess your progress on a frequent basis. To keep tabs on your accomplishments, your planner serves as a guide. It's critical to take stock of your current situation and identify what needs fixing and what can be cut. You are free to change your direction. The icing on the cake of efficient planner use is routinely reviewing your objectives. Recalibrate your focus and appreciate victories, big and small, during your check-in sessions. Take stock of your progress thus far, noting what worked and of course what didn't, and planning for the future. Making this a habit will keep you motivated and make sure your calendar can change with your priorities and even your objectives. Tip 7. Designate your planner. A well-defined goal should guide your planner. Does it have anything to do with your job, your family, or even individual objectives, or all 3? You need to specify what it does. My calendar is centered toward my self-improvement, for instance. It helps me map out my objectives and strategies for the future. Not the mundane daily stuff. I have a computerized calendar for that, of course. Avoid cluttering your calendar with irrelevant chores and make it work better for you by giving it a true, clear purpose. If you want your calendar to be a tool for your self-improvement, you can incorporate spaces to write down your thoughts. Keep a journal or even record your habits. Keep meeting minutes, project plans, and of course due dates in mind. If it's a work-related document, your planner will become an indispensable tool for consistency and organization when each page serves as its intended purpose. Tip 8. Create both large-scale and more specific objectives. It is possible to divide your objectives into macro and micro levels, depending on the layout of your planner. For calendars that include specific sections for monthly or even quarterly objectives, this method works well. By dividing your large, lofty goals into smaller, more manageable ones, you can make consistent progress toward them using this amazing method. Making a detailed plan that includes each step helps you stay motivated and on track. The difference between macro and micro objectives is that macro goals provide the overall picture and micro goals show the exact actions to get there. Even the most intimidating goals may be broken down into smaller, more doable ones as you gain confidence and momentum by completing each job. Prioritization is much easier using this strategy as well. Your time and effort will be better spent where it counts most when you have macro objectives outlining the course and micro goals outlining the steps along the way. Using this multi-tiered strategy will keep you organized, keep you from becoming overwhelmed, and make sure you keep moving forward toward your goals. If you have tried bullet journaling, time blocking, or just plain old to-do lists but haven't found the right solution to manage your time, then it's time to try out the Hourly Planner Bundle. This is the ultimate planner with everything you need to manage your schedule and get things done today. Featuring 300 plus planner pages with and without sidebars, 100 plus event and holiday labels, and over 2,000 plus planner stickers in 14 unique colors. All this and more can be found in our Hourly Planner Bundle, available in 2 amazing color options at PerspectivePlans.com. Paperback edition, now available at Amazon. Helping you plan for what's to come. Tip 9. Select an adorable and of course functional planner. Finding a planner that speaks to you and one you enjoy using is the first step. Your requirements will determine which of the many available planner kinds is best for you. Having a planner that you genuinely love is essential, whether you're managing a family schedule, a company, or even an extremely full calendar. Obviously, you'll put it to greater use if you actually love it and adore it. Think about what features are important to you and what will make the planner more useful and of course pleasurable before you buy it. Would you rather have a simple, uncluttered style or something more artistic and vibrant? Is the idea of monthly tabs, spaces for establishing goals, or even blank pages for notes? Anything that would motivate you and keep you organized? If you get a planner that truly reflects who you are and what you want out of life, you'll look forward to using it every single day. Tip 10. Maintaining progress. I won't claim that you'll always succeed. The only way to survive the unexpected challenges that life throws at us is to learn, adapt. The only way to survive the unexpected challenges that life throws at us is to learn to adapt. Keeping a weekly to-do list is a good habit to get into, especially if you've never let a parent or kid fall sick, or even a catastrophe derail your progress. The Every Minute Counts planner is fantastic since it ensures that you stick to your schedule. You can reflect on your performance from the previous week and even note your accomplishments, both professional and even personal. Get back on the bandwagon and keep going if you haven't made much progress on your important task. What worked, what didn't, and what you should start or even stop doing will all be laid out for you. After that is taken care of, you can easily reschedule and prioritize any jobs that you were unaware or unable to do before. There is never a missed assignment. I am able to easily keep track of everything with the help of my Every Minute Counts planner. When I'm on the move, I have a planner that can help me adjust to life's ups and downs. That way I can avoid making many mistakes and even keep my objectives in sight. Staying consistent doesn't imply being flawless. It means getting back up and trying when things don't work out. So when this does happen, the Every Minute Counts planner comes in handy since it allows you to change directions without sacrificing the overall goal. By reviewing and reinforcing your priorities on a regular basis, you can build a system that can adjust to life's unexpected challenges while still keeping you on course. Bonus tip if you made it this far into the episode: maximizing efficiency is worth the cost. What we put our money into tends to grow in value over time. How much weight would you give to something that was given to you for free compared to something that you actually invested in? The more money I put into my own growth in the form of classes, training, materials, or even just a planner to keep me sane, the more I am compelled to put that knowledge to use. I make sure to use anything I paid for since I know how hard I worked for that money. You demonstrate the importance of personal and corporate success by investing in your productivity. When you're ready to establish your routine to reach your objectives, the Every Minute Counts planner will be your go-to tool. Purchasing a time management tool like the Every Minute Counts planner shows dedication to your personal achievement, not only to getting things done. In addition to getting a useful tool, investing in something that will help you grow sends a message to yourself that your efforts and time are worthwhile. With this mental change, you'll find it much simpler to maintain your motivation and make regular use of your planner, and of course enjoy the payoff at the end. So check out the planners we offer at PerspectivePlans.com. There is a planner out there for you. Share this awesome episode with someone you know who needs it to help them plan for what's to come. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I hate for you to miss the next episode. Now let's get into our recap. So let's do a quick recap just in case you missed a tip on the list. Tip 1, using a planner can make you more productive. Tip 2, keep organized with the aid of a planner. Tip 3, how to begin making use of a planner. Tip 4, find 3 key things to do every day. Tip 5, get some time set aside for planning. Tip 6, keep tabs on your objectives. Tip 7, designate your planner. Tip 8, create both large-scale and even more significant objectives. Tip 9, select an adorable functional planner. Tip 10, maintaining progress. And our bonus tip, maximizing efficiency is worth the cost. I just want to take a moment to thank our patrons and channel members. This episode would not be possible without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support the show, visit patreon.com/perspectiveplans today. Thank you so much for stopping by and pressing play. I truly appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments or your podcast review what tip you'll be using. Keep planning for what's to come, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.